When you look at Orlando Pirates, pristine on the road and a victory today to end of 2024.
Important 3 points, massive in very difficult circumstances. Probably people cannot appreciate how difficult it is to play football here. It's not a football pitch. I can say it now that we won, so it's not because I'm complaining because of the result, but it was tough for both teams. You can see the players when they finish the game. We have 15 players on their knees. It's how tough it is to play here, to step here, and to play a football match. Was not good enough for a concert a couple of weeks ago, but it's good enough to play a football match, and that's why I think the performance from both teams was not a good spectacle. But like I said, we came here with the intention to get 3 points, and we did it. So massive result for us.
You did say that today wouldn't be just about the football, it would be about the elements as well, and as you mentioned, that football pitch, but something needed to happen, and you could see with just the moment, the way the team kept on trying to get the goal.
I think we played good enough the first half to get the lead. Then in the second half, we're playing against a team with one man down in a really, really bad strike, so they have nothing to lose. They accumulate more players in the last line. We have problems to progress and spend long periods in their side, and that's why the game was, I think, like not good enough in the second half in terms of entertainment, in terms of clear goal chances. It was rude, and it's a pity because people came here today in numbers and we couldn't play as good as we wanted, but at least the Buccaneers are happy with the 3 points. We keep going. We're still there in the spaces where we want to be, and we want to be until the end.
Let's talk about that, coach, because you've cut down the lead with regards to the current block leaders in Mamelodi Sundowns. Give us a holistic approach of how 2024 has been for you and Orlando Pirates in this Betway Premiership campaign.
I think from January till now, I think the year was, and it's still memorable for all of us, not only because of the trophies. I think we have to appreciate the progression of this group. How many? 5, 6 players today from our own development. We finished with Radio, with Azola, playing Pepe, Tabiso, Mohau, Rele. So there's a lot of good news. There's a lot of components in the reasons why the team is playing almost week after week good football. Like I said, not today, but at least competitive, getting experience, getting matureness, and showing that the future can be brilliant for this group as long as we keep the ambition and we keep how can I say, like we're still humble enough to go to the games with hungry and with ambition to win difficult games like today.
No, certainly, that's what they're saying on social media, to say we remain humble in victory, coach. Congratulations, and of course all the best next year. Keep Champions League action and enjoy 2025.
Thank you so much, and Happy New Year for all the viewers and the people at home.
Coach Papi, I appreciate your time. There were so many subplots in this game, from a red card to penalty, missed penalty. Please unpack the game for us.
Personally, I'm very happy with how we managed to play the match. We didn't play like a team that is on the bottom of the lock. And one thing I must command is the hard work of these players. We got a red card, but they still showed character. Immediately after the red card, we managed to get a penalty and we missed. It's part of the game. And even though we were one man short, we kept on pushing and pushing. Personally, with the performance of these guys, I think a lose like this, you can take it as a coach. But the character and the effort and the energy is what we needed from these players. I think from that, I'm happy for them.
Let's talk about some of the structural changes you had made ahead of this one. Of course, Radamaya keeps that left back position, but John Mukoni, that introduction, but he plays in a slightly different position, more advanced. Let's talk about the structural changes you made in today's game.
We had a challenge in the central part, because we know Caden can play in any position, and we needed to bring Mukoni back so that we can stabilize in the back, and we also brought another player. So the changes were there. Based on the approach of the game, because we wanted to deny Paris coming from the center, and we know Mkoni coming on the side is difficult to beat. So tactically, I think we did exceptionally well, and unfortunately that we didn't win. Obviously, when you're there, you're always looking for points. But it's a loss that you can take. Hopefully, we can build up from this performance.
Let's talk about the year as a whole. Yes, we end the year with a trophy in the cabinet, and that is the Carling knockout, but still not pleasing when you look at just the log standings. What can we look forward to from Magesi in 2025?
Obviously, the cup is a moment, and that moment has gone. League is a marathon. So obviously, coming to 2025, we've got 20 games to play. We have to set our targets in terms of how many games, how many points we need to get so that we move out of that. But each and every game going forward is going to be very important, because in January we are playing 5 games plus the cup. So every game is very important. We need each and every player, those who are playing and those and the ones that are not playing. So each and every game is going to be difficult. But one thing in this difficult moment is just a phase. We have to pass this phase. It's just the mental part, because sometimes the players, they can work so hard, do so well, and yet they still don't get the result. Just to give them confidence going forward. And obviously, we need each and every player so that we come out of this situation. We have to sit down with the technical team and the board so that we can see maybe if we need to build the team so that we can move forward, because I think some of the players have played many games, so we need to give them a breather. But it's something that we will sit down with the management and the coaches and see how we go forward. But we'll have to work extremely hard, and we'll work.
Coach, I'm glad that you talked about that, because for Magesi to win the championship in January last year, they needed to ensure that they go into the transfer market. Talking about it as well, to say that January month is going to be very, very important for Magesi.
Yeah, it's very, very key for us. It's very, very key. We need to see which positions we need to fill. There's a certain way of wanting to do things, and some of the things are not happening. So we have to change. If it's not working, we have to change. If it has to be personal change, it has to be. But definitely, January, we have to do something. We have to do something. And I believe our management will support every decision that the technical team will come up with. And obviously, for the benefit of the team, so that we can come up with a situation. It won't be easy, because it's not only us, but we have to fight our own backers. And I'm definitely sure we'll fight our backers.
Hope to see you in 2025. All the best, Coach.
Thank you.